Oh, hello. Hello. Hell, Caleb Reynolds in the house. Be working on some new character concepts, some old character concepts, uh, yeah, some sketch cards. We need to get done. I have this character from 2019 that I'd like to do. That's the one and only time I've drawn that. I've got a new one drawn here, kind of come to my mind. I was like, ooh, maybe that's uh new character, and then again maybe that's a transitional type thing for Dirty Joe. That might be a good little thing. And also had an idea for a different take on a vampire as well, um, which I could put down as well. I think I'll start with that one because it's a full body shot. Pew pew pew. New artwork up on the campaign right now of Ryan James. I haven't worked on the campaign, but I might work on it later tonight, adding new sketches and things like that. We do have these two new pieces up, and I've got to I add some John Fernandez artwork as well, and I might add some more from me. I don't know. Um, I don't know. But right now, I'm going to create some new art, and Elsie should be joining us when he can. Uh, Probably go for at least a couple hours. Who knows? So yeah, I think I'm going to start not necessarily with this, but my vampire concept because that would be different than anything else I've done, which is kind of a full body sort of Dracula inspired pose. I don't like it already. It's like, already. Make it big enough, but then again, I kind of want it just kind of like a distant shot. Gothic looking, the big cape, Dracula like cape. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. I've had a good one for sure. Just got done watching a couple of the Hammer or Warner Brothers, what inspired, whatever, you know, Dracula, Christopher Lee Dracula films, along with, a couple of things done by uh, Peter Cushing. See, I think a throwover is probably more effective than like a uh, a collar. I guess it's all in what you're going for. Oh, new character concept here for this character. And old character here and a new character there. So really like working on new characters. Get to do it often enough. Concept behind him is in coloring, actually, having a magenta look to his face, believe it or not. All drawn out and inked. Johnny Quick. Just have to erase the lines. Figure out a background, maybe. I could just go dark with the background, but the cape is going to be, dark. Put some interesting things there, though. Do the whole at me stuff I can't move away from now. It's their move to be like Twitch. Yeah. Is this even reality? Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Ginkgo. Uh, I don't know. Maybe blood red. That's always cool just to do a blood drip, especially on a character like this. Of course, I don't want to go too wild with it because he has a magenta face. I mean, the world is going by so quickly. Uh, we didn't even really acknowledge today. Of course, this was before I was born. The assassination and of Kennedy and swearing in of LBJ, which was the first president that I probably saw on the news, talked about when I was a wee little tyke. Really, I remember Nixon, better because I was a little bit older. Mm, and maybe on drip, take it on further down. There we go. Yeah, that's going to look good. How do you know, Rex? I just know. Just know. It'll look good. Put a little dripping background behind there. Salutations. Yes. It'd be kind of a different, uh, it just kind of flashed into my mind, magenta face, the coloring of it with a black Dracula like, cape and costume. Whether you do anything with these characters or not, I don't know eventually, but at least, you've designed them somewhat out and have a start. I'll just get the appropriate sort of coloration on his face first and foremost. It's not really a deep dark magenta. Ooh, boy, that's way too dark. Way too dark. Let's see if I have anything lighter than that without being pink. Yeah, it's really pink. I'm pretty sure I've got something that's applicable. I'm not seeing it. These are numbered. 18. I should say this is different. The pinky one, maybe. Pinky one. Try this. This might work. And I just said, oh, yeah, that'll work. Yes, that's perfect. You work with these, there. Cool. Not the red skull, but the magenta skull. Dun, 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 dun. All I needed was just that little dot of color to get that right. Didn't want pink, didn't want really dark magenta. Some gray for that. Inside that cloak. Let's take the cardboard, good backing board, draw on these, of course, but great for just having a little thing in your hands that you can hold, turn around, manipulate. Everybody's had a good weekend thus far. find smallest I can find, which is a 0.1. Lay that out for later. I'll need that to date it with. There we go. To do the blood in the background. I think this character, I don't know. I think I have more of a male neck on this character here, but I think I'm going to make this into a female character. I think that was my intent back in 2019 anyway. I just kind of gave you a thick neck on this one, on this rendition. I wasn't really sure where I was going with that. I'm a cat like, I don't know. Reminds me of a cat like character. Could have warmed my coffee up because there wasn't much left in it. Now, let's see. If I go really dark with that cape, I put some trim on the cape and a little tie off here, you know. And just his face kind of came to me as magenta, so not necessarily from neck down, just kind of like Red Skull, although he may be red all over. I'm not seeing him with his shirt off, right? Really didn't want to make the rest of his flesh that magenta. Alien vampire? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe, with the fine little nib here, I'll put a couple fangs in there that you won't really be able to see. Really. Let's see. Just have to work it out in my mind what exactly color scheme wise. I'd like to see that depicted. This blood splatter in the background. There we go. Kind of framed in by the blood. Put some shadow on the floor there in front of him. Go with this nib to do that.
I'm back, man. Made it.
Looks like you made it.
You've been creating, my brother.
Yes, a new character concept here.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
New character concept.
You know, I like to create new characters.
Yeah. You bad about that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're good about that. Yes.
These artists that never use an eraser, I don't know how they do it. At least to erase the lines and make it look, more clean after you ink it.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm working on. Sketch cards tonight.
Yeah. Wow. Get some broad shoulders.
Yeah. He's so I can put some shadow behind him. Make that blood almost look like stalactites.
Leg tie.
Have a pretty nice day today so far.
Yeah, yeah. Not a bad one. Just relax. Staying at the house. How many days did you get out for Thanksgiving when you were in school?
4 days, I think. 2 days in the weekend.
Yeah. How about all week now?
Uh,
That's what these kids get.
you asked, I said. I don't know.
I was just telling,
Oh, for you? Oh, okay.
yeah, so I don't have to pick them up next week.
Shifted gears on me.
My bad.
What are you working on, Nancy?
Yeah, right now we got a few of them. And
Okay. I know you had quite a few of them going last night.
yeah, I got these other two.
Very nice. Very nice.
Try to keep a few in the works.
That's good. I've never known you not to.
I mean, it's like you get a sense of accomplishment when you finish something, don't you?
Absolutely.
And it's not a game where you have nothing when it's over, except the experience.
Right.
I got the experience and something for it.
On these small cards, it's hard to get a whole figure on the cards.
Yeah.
So this is really the first full figure character I've done. I was trying to do them a little bit different. Not because I know with these I'm going to have a lot of head shots. Just getting the character depicted on the card. Work with color. You want to get the right saturation color, right?
That's right. Yeah.
All possible doing it traditional. I can use the broader side here. Oops. Throw it in the floor.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't throw it in the floor.
Yeah, it's under the chair. Oh, there it is. Somewhere. And check my phone to see how John's doing. Of course, I put it on the charger, so. Needed to kind of get it charged first. There. It is keep done.
Yeah.
Might make his cape a dark green. We'll see. My green, so do so many bogs. Just about out of color.
Oh no.
Some of them. Some of it. Not all of it.
Replenish.
Yes, must replenish from time to time. Definitely. Same. Lighter green, then go over it with a darker green. See what else we have in our arsenal here.
You got in that arsenal, man.
Pew pew pew.
Is anybody out in the chat? We say hello. How y'all doing?
Bunch of stuff's just dried out.
Oh no.
Very dark green. Little dab will do you.
A little dab will do you. Or yabba dabba do.
Maybe darker trim. Sort of a phantom type character.
Phantom.
Lots of greens in here. They're on the lighter side. Green right there. Green kind of stands for life, you know,
Yes,
but
it
I'm
does.
going to make it real dark, grayed out green, thickly green, and also be something like that too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just a bunch of these are about had it.
About had it, huh?
There's some shadow lines here. Um,
Dogs be raising Cain.
huh?
Dogs out there be raising Cain.
Hmm.
Might be getting ready to rain. I don't know. Let's do something about it.
Is that what that signifies?
Well, they
Dr.
know some.
Doom cape.
Could
Doom.
be some cat, black and on straight cat sitting on fence. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. I'm flat broke, but I don't care. Strut right by with my tail in the air. Stray cat strut. I'm a crazy guy. Real Casanova, hey, you know why. I get the shoe thrown at me by a mean old man. I get my dinner from a garbage can. Meow. Don't cross my path.
Is that stray
Hey,
cats?
sneaking down the alley looking for a fight. Yes, howling at the moon on a hot summer night. Sing the blues while the lady cats cry. I'll stop so you will not cry. la la.
Yeah, what he said. That's
You know it. I wouldn't lie to you. Not on purpose.
even the magenta I was using.
Magenta. Dee da 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 dee da da.
I think this one's done. Hey, Stephen. Stephen B. in the house, Bogcat Studios. Good to see you, bro. There you go, Izzy. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, 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 oh yeah. Looks good. Looks real good.
Of course, we did
Mysterious
this.
looking character.
We did this one last night with the Demon Flyers.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it.
Yeah, dealing with a lot of dark colors there. So
Yeah.
got to get these markers out of my way. Function like this can't function, I tell you. Squares, got triangles.
Kind of like Gauguin when he went over to visit Van Gogh. Function like this is crazy. We got to clean this up.
Oh yeah, you see a movie and you think it's reality. Got it.
You don't think that's true?
The Lust for Life. Yeah, he probably was controlling like that.
No, it wasn't a movie I saw, brother. I read the book. I read his letters. I read every word, man.
Yeah, and you confused the two, probably. I don't know. Have you? Maybe not. Maybe that was in the books and the writings too.
I do know this that
I know it was in the Lust for Life movie.
I know in the book that definitely when Gauguin came over uh, and he saw the paintings Vincent was going, he was blown away, but he didn't let it, you know, in the letters that he wrote other people. It was like he was almost overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. Now I remember Anthony Quinn, feeling of the paintings like this with the back of his hand
Yeah,
in the Lust for Life
man.
with Kirk Douglas.
It was a good one. That was a good movie.
And the Pope looked up at him and said, "When will it be finished?" Agony and Ecstasy, totally different movie, but whatever. With Rex Harrison as the Pope and Charlton Heston as Michelangelo.
When it's finished.
When will it be done? When it is finished. All right. Now we're back to square one. Got about an hour to go. I think we're going to try and go to about 11:30. I know Elsa's got things to do tomorrow. And I only took that one sketch card job only took me about an hour. That let's see. But it's all good.
It's okay. We got everything going our way. It's all good. It's all right. It's okay.
Everything going our way.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Skull like character with sort of an elongated skull.
Elongated skull.
Mm-hmm. More cone shaped. Did you enjoy your movie?
Yes, we did. Actually, it was a Grizzlies basketball game.
Oh,
That's our movie. She would rather watch that than a movie. I said, okay. Ever since she started to understand it,
football.
and basketball. Bam.
What happened to it?
Bam.
Ma'am. If you say so. But only if you say so.
Hey, I wouldn't lie. On purpose. That's a lie right there, ain't it, bro?
I'm not keeping count.
You're not good.
Mm-hmm. Wish these caps were a little bit more distinctive on watching which end you need to put back on there. It's all black and it's hard to you blunt your tips before you know it. This one's out of juice too, pretty much. Try another one. Till I get the desired effect, huh?
There you go.
sort of a dark gray on that kind of skull, I believe. Always take notes of what you have in mind at the time because you may forget, right?
This is true.
What you wanted.
Yes. Oh. Almost missed the spot. Do that.
Really like this orange here. I'm gonna have to get some more of these sets just to get.
Just to get it on. Oh.
Of a drab character, put try putting him up against a bright background, right?
Yeah.
To liven it up a little bit.
Liven it up. Whoa.
You want it to pop, don't you?
Go with my brother.
You want it to pop.
Yes, or stretch or something.
dark gray. Not too dark.
Not too dark.
In fact, I might do some. For best results, just build it up from lighter to darker. But I think I'm going to put some ribbing lines in this skull, back part of the skull. Add some detail and depth to it, huh? What?
Do some ribbon.
Yeah, some lines, just
For a rib. Yeah.
let's just make it up as we go along, shall we?
Hey. I'm gonna take me a smoke break. I'll get me.
That's what I mean by that. Filling that in with a little bit more detail,
Ooh, yeah,
a little bit more
I
texture.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sweet. I'll be right back, partner.
Okay. Mutant. Bright costume. Drab. Flesh tone. Tone it down. Oh yeah, got some juice out of that. There we go. Really want yellow on that more than orange. Put some orange undertones though, give it some life. Dark yellow. Go with that. Brighten it up some. Tone that orange down at the same time. Add some shadow. Drop shadow around that character's head with another color. Deepen that. You know. Red against that orange. orange kind of bright. Tone that down. Stand that out a little bit more. There we go. Blend that a little bit more in with the orange. Really like this green. This is a Copic, but it's just about out of juice, but really like this color. I'll be definitely, well, that's dark. Definitely we'll be getting some more though. Oh yeah.
Good.
Here's the original concept for the character there.
Got you.
Start off with the lightest gray that I have. Green will give it some contrast. Dark areas. Yellow ochre over that orange. Tone that orange down. Still be bright, but it won't be overwhelming. Just a little bit. Be a little on the teeth. Not going with this character for straight skull, anatomically correct skull on this guy. flesh tones are real cool. Nice saturation without being overpowering. Rex is being noisy. What do you mean, yes?
You know.
Oh, I do. Maybe put some blue in here. Real light blue for shadows. Skull. Put this out any. Put the highlights in and go in and darken that baby up. That's the way to do it. things work, some things don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut.
And when you don't, you feel like a mounds. Oh.
Sure, let's go with that. Why not?
Why not? Nobody cares.
Tone it down.
What happened?
I said, tone it down.
I didn't mean to be so loud. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's fine.
Appreciate that.
All right, I think that's just done. Put a little bit more blue to tone that yellow down. Needs to be a light blue though. Well, if I do that, it turns it green because that's what it is. Blue and yellow make green, right?
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Sometimes you want that, sometimes you don't. Mound's got nuts. Maybe a little tan color.
Mounds do not have nuts.
No, they do not. Right in, the clay flies coming out of his mouth. All right, I think this one's done. Wanted to indicate his elongated, almost flame like, but not really, kind of like Ghost Rider, but it's made out of bone, I think I got time to get my little cat person done. Another female character in the Momentum universe. Just card here. Then I'll have to name these characters. Oh my. Come on, computer. Pressing the buttons. I don't know how to bring you up. Kick. Oh, he kicked himself. I don't know what to do. I didn't kick him. Was he gone before I left? I don't know. Put these up. Does it go in there? Okay. Put them away so you can get them out again. Don't. Get my room right here. Need to count them. See how many I've got done. Come on, Nancy. What happened? Maybe his computer died. Maybe it wasn't charged up. Big set. Need anything in it? 2. Every now and then you have to put these things back in order. Some kind of relative order, flesh tones, reds with reds, blues with blues, etc., etc. There's Elsie. Great, you didn't lose your charge.
No. Went dark on me, but I don't know what happened. So
I don't either.
Turn it back on.
Oh, well, look, I kicked myself because it wasn't responding. That doesn't mean you had to pop out.
No,
I thought it would bring you up. Huh?
it was just my device goes dark, and then I don't realize it, and I go, oh, I got to touch it every once in a while to keep the
Right.
screen
Yeah,
from
you got
going
the
dark.
saver on there. Mine's done that too. Right in the middle of the stream. I got to reset that thing. So I'm going to do my cat-like female character here. Villainous, of course, from 2019. I don't know. I'd say this is the only time. That's the first time I drew her. I may have drawn her in other sketch cards, sketch books, rather. I don't know. So cruising right along, cruising. Got that one done.
Sunday afternoon. Oh
And
my.
got this one done so far. So if I get 3 done, I'll be doing good. And yes, you too can own one of these, and you may just get, one of these. By backing Devil Flyer. If you've already backed, you get one automatically. And a head sketch, which is larger. I was wondering, LZ, how many sketch cards I actually have done. Now, they're all characters except for a thing called the Dark Well. And I started doing portals. And to look at those, for you that may have not seen them, here is a dark portal. How to figure out how to do these. It's just a regular portal using that Kirby crackle. This looks like a painting you would have done back in the day. Very colorful, Elsie.
Yes, it looks good.
And a chaotic portal, sort of out of control. This was kind of a cover up of a mistake. I didn't quite make the circle, so I thought, I could do, chaotic, and use that card up, and nobody even know that it started out as a mistake. I knew I wasn't going to throw it away. I was going to correct 99% is covering up your mistakes, I think. And then a creature that's within the portal is called the Lurker. You see his clawed hand trying to come through the portal there. And a new character I created, some alien dude. Not much to him. And I did another Geo. I'll try and get some of these doubles. I think that's been about the only double that I've done. I felt like I needed to do something, and the clown killer there.
Oh yeah.
And we have a time portal. And there's the dark well.
Yeah, saw that one.
And maybe space bog. Who knows? This is very bog-like.
Yeah.
Entity that almost looks a little like Cortex too, since it's red. And then a new character, King Viper.
Yeah, those are the ones that are starting to look a little more art.
And what we did the other night, the eyes in the dark, some sinister eyes looking at you in the dark. Haven't got this one named yet. Pretty sure he's going to be a Nazi. Added a few more highlights in white with that since, off screen, but he's finished. And this character that I almost wish I named Totem. I have a character called Totem. With the one that you said that looks like Jack Kirby fingers and whatnot. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And of course, what I did last night, the demon flyers that Devil Flyer will control. Dark Phantom type character. Just moments ago. And this guy. Coming on. I was going to count them, was I? But yeah, I got to doing portals, 9 characters there for a little bit. Solidify. Yeah, man. Look at that, man. Stack. That's how many I've got.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few in here that I need to work on, but not very many. Maybe about 3. All the rest of them are completed. 1, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis,
The Mayo.
ocho. I'll count 6. Yeah, I got some sinister villains in here. Despair. Mm-hmm. A lot of skulls. A lot of skull type characters.
Skulls. Collector of Skulls.
Need to finish the Mighty Brattle Brick one. It would be easy. Did you see this one, LZ? I got that one done. Experiment 43.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
And I really liked how the Twisted Man came out in here, almost like a mime.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. That's
he looks sinister there. I like it. And Tweeka's saying, no, I did a full body Tweeka, so this is another full body one. The first one I did. Sunglasses make the girl. And she's only got one glass because he's only got one eye.
Yeah. Poor Tweeka.
I like to look through these. This is like my own private little set. It wouldn't exist unless I drew them.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm passing it on to everybody else. $85. Got 85 done, complete. And there's some near complete. So I've exceeded the backer count on them. Of course, a lot of them are portals and not, and I haven't done I've still got main characters to do. There's Slaver, Blood Dragon, Kill Dragon, Sea Demon, Blitzkrieg, Fire Ant, the Albino, Shadow Wing, Midnight, Old Lady Midnight, the Armored Flyer, Lady of the Night, Devil Flyer, the Bystander, Sweet Baby, Joey Marco, Cy Marco, Sid Marco, Metro, Dark Angel for Fanta, Nora Gray, Zigzag, Facade, Flex, Grimstalker, Neurosis. Got a bunch to do. Just right here.
You're done.
You know. Right now, we're going to work on at least getting this penciled in, this character. On this one right here. But nice to know that I have 85 completed sketch cards total. And I'll, more than a few are brand new characters that are only on the sketch cards thus far. And there's another one I want to do called The Well of Souls. The Well of Souls. I want to do that one as well. And eventually will. Let me make a card for that real quick before I forget. So I'll use this one here. Designate this one for The Well of Souls. Some of these already with my name and signature on them. I've been very happy, Elsie, with the quality of the cards to be able to work on them, and they'll take a lot of abuse. Whoops. These are all signed and baby, come back. Croesus. He's a cool character. Or I totally run out. Let me sign and date some of these others. Not date, but actually sign and put my name on the back of them. Save me a step a little bit later. So 115 to go through 200 that I've had printed up. If I do them all, don't give them to other artists to do. Which I'll probably do some of that too. Right now, I'm just trying to get a good batch that people will possibly want with their charter member card. And get some of these characters developed. and sometime like tonight created or further developed. Wonder if he lost power. I don't do it for you, Captain. Added new artwork up on the campaign. Ryan James, I'll try and work on that some more. And have some stuff up by, up on the campaign to show on 4 o'clock shadow. What I've done on the campaign. Scanner's what I need the worst right now. I need to find my scanner. My old scanner, and that I never really used, and I think it'll be sufficient. Just have to find it, and I have a lot of smaller drawings, these to do. Welcome back. Did your screen go dark on you again, or what?
Yeah, I got lost in what I was doing, but wasn't checking.
There's no way you can like move the cursor and have it come back up.
I have to touch it. I don't
Right.
have a cursor.
Is that a problem?
No, I just forgot. That's what I'm saying. I
Oh,
was
yeah, but okay. So, yeah, but it kicks you off of here.
Well, I didn't mean to. I'll keep a better eye on it, but I'm sitting here painting and I was talking to you and I didn't even realize I wasn't even on the screen.
Yeah.
That's me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would lose connectivity on the phone. It's like, well, darn it, I've been talking to you for the last 6 minutes, and I'm not one to waste words. And it's like I got to go through all that again. Woo! But it is what it is.
Yes.
We are far from modern technology being infallible, aren't we?
Oh, no, that's for sure.
Goodness. Dry throat.
Goodness.
All right. We go down off camera.
Don't do that. Can't give you no Heimlich over the internet.
What was it?
I said I can't give you a Heimlich over the internet.
Yeah.
If you needed it. Yes, of course.
Share stream. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was seeing something that I needed to do.
Just to let you know, it's 11:36.
Okay, thank you.
I want you to be dog tired tomorrow. I guess I could have got a refresher on my drink out of coffee out of right now, and I don't need any more. How many are you working on?
3. I'm good. I'm about done. I got one more to just background, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do it. I'll do it tomorrow. say good night.
All right. I guess that's it. I knew this was going to be a short one, but
Yeah,
on that one, got a couple done and had fun.
I did too.
Have a good service tomorrow.
Yeah. Hope it's all good.
You gonna let those dry, I guess, or do you have something you want to show us before you leave?
I'm just
Gonna let them dry.
They're laying flat, but I can show them. Like this one, I didn't finish this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's still got the background to go.
Right. Better than I. That's the one you were working on last night, I believe.
Oh, that's another one.
Another one.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
it was. Yeah, it was.
All right. Must be fun to do those borders, huh?
Yeah, it is. I enjoy it.
Yeah, that one with the dark, it kind of got lost, and it's not as defined as it used to be when you just kind of drawn in.
Yeah.
Face
Didn't
kind
have
of gets
much of a
lost.
background either.
Huh?
Didn't have much of a background. It was all white.
Right. But maybe when that dries, it'd probably get darker. I mean, that's generally the thing. It dries darker than when you apply it. But
Yeah.
anyway, had fun
Keep collecting.
hanging with my homie
Keep
tonight.
training.
Hope you enjoyed the
Hanging.
silence. Huh?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Eyes are feeling heavy, huh? Sandman are coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna go sleep.
If you hit that like button before you leave and subscription button if you hadn't already, go back Devil Flyer or some other good book. It's over there on Find My Comic. Final words.
All right.
All right.